If you are using your phone, this is how the mobile CapCut app looks like. It has a very friendly interface, right? And when you get on the first page, you see all some of the features that you can play around with, such as the remove background, photo editor, auto cut. There's just so many things, and I'm currently using the CapCut Pro. So by all means, I would encourage everyone to get the CapCut Pro. I think one of the benefits of this program is that you might get a pro version of a particular mobile editing app, which is a huge plus. So the first thing you want to do is tap on new project, right? So when you tap on new project, you quickly add a video, and voila, we are on the very place that we need to be. This is where all the magic happens, guys. This is where all the magic happens. Now, CapCut has a very friendly interface. I was going to use the desktop CapCut to probably do this tutorial, but I figured that first of all, a lot of people may use the mobile version more, and I figured why not just use the mobile to do this quick tutorial, right? So we are going to be learning how to cut, we're going to be learning how to trim, we're going to be adding some elements to this particular video that I just imported in. And yes, I would employ everyone to pay attention to everything that is being done, and let's see what we can achieve with this clip that I just imported. This is me, by the way. I had shot this particular content a while back, and currently the video is already trimmed and properly cut. But regardless, we're still going to apply all of the basic principles that I had mentioned earlier. All right, so the first step is to get familiar with the CapCut app, right? Get very familiar. At the bottom, you can see edit, you can see audio, you can see text, you can see overlay, you can see effects, you can see captions, you can see aspect ratio. That is talking about how the ratio with which you want your video to appear. You can see filters, you can see adjust, you can see stickers, and you can see background. So these are some of the features on CapCut app that you are going to be playing around with more often as you edit your video content, right? This is where we basically add our audio. So you can just add audio. If you want to add audio, it gives you a number of options: sound, brand music, copyright, sound effects, extract, text to audio, record, right? Those are some of the features. When you tap on the audio button, this is what it will bring out. Then we can also look at, we can decide to say, oh, we want to use, let's tap on effect, right? When we go to effect, under effect we have video effect, body effect, and photo effect. So it depends on what you want to use per time in your video editing. If you tap on video effect, you will see a number of options come out. So basically, varieties of different effects that you can use on your video, right? There's the sharpen edges, auto velocity, shake, blur, butterfly dream, right? Rolling frame, mini zoom. That's just so many, and you can decide to use any of these in your video. And that's why I love CapCut. I love CapCut for it. CapCut provides you a lot of options, right? You literally can let your creativity run wild when you're using CapCut. And this is not to say there are no other mobile editing apps that can level up with CapCut, but I always recommend CapCut because it is easier, it is even fun to learn, right? And this is another reason why I'm using the mobile app to teach, is because you would get to grab what I'm saying, unlike the desktop version. All right, so keep paying attention, and let's keep it up. All right, so we have all of these options under you know the video effect, and then if you decide to go on the body effect, you will see other forms of effect as well, other forms of effect, and they're fun to use, really really fun to use, right? So let's see, photo effect, let's go to photo effect. Okay, um so let's go to photo effect. When you go to photo effect, this is what you would So if you click on photo effect, you will also see options as well. Really fun effects that you can use. I'm not ready to upload any media right now, so I would not be using that feature. But regardless, once you get to the CapCut app, the first thing you really want to do is just to explore the different features that are in there. Very easy to use, very easy to navigate. Now, this is a video clip that we've imported. The first thing you want to do is to import your video clip. The next thing is to, you know, using the storyboard method that what we had shared earlier. What exactly do you want to achieve with your video? So for this video, I would imagine that I want to pass a particular information. I'm going to be playing the video out right about now. For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social. Let me just increase the volume so that we can all hear clearly. For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025. All right, so that is me just giving a brief introduction of a particular, launch that I was going to have sometime this year. So I'm using this as a sample video, guys. So yes, so right about now, this content is bare, it's raw, it's everything. Like, we've not done any form of edit on it. We only have our natural lighting existing in the video, and we're trying to see how do we upgrade this particular video and what do we bring in to ensure that this video is good to go. So the first thing you do when it comes to video editing, especially when it's a talking head video, the first thing you want to do is to add text. So we tap on text, go to the bottom, you see text, tap on text, and then tap on auto captions. Now, what auto captions will do for you is that it will automatically generate the captions from your video. So you tap on generate, and then CapCut will do its thing. So let's watch it generate the captions for us, and then from there on, we would keep on editing. Okay, so that was pretty fast. So for the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals. We've been able to put in captions to the video, right? But right now I'm thinking would need to cut out the excesses, right? There are still some excesses. So for instance, where I started talking, it's not where the video started. Like, there's a big disparity. There's a bit of if you look at the video, look at the timeline now, right? The timeline and the captions, they're not together. So I want to try and see how I can trim this. Remember, I told you that trimming is one of, like, if you understand, if you know how to trim, cut, and know how to add effects to your video, you are halfway done, right? So what you want to do is tap on the video. I want the video to start exactly when I start talking. So I tap on this, right? And then go to split. Now your split feature is to help you to separate a particular aspect of the video away from others. Probably the reason why you use splitting sometimes is it's either because you want to delete a particular part of a video, or you want to work on that particular part that you're splitting out. So I tap on split, and what happens is that this video automatically gets splitted from the rest. Now I play to see if I've been able to achieve my goal of ensuring that the caption starts when I begin speaking. So let's see. For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want. Okay, good. So we've been able to achieve that. So I simply tap on this splitted clip or aspects of the video, and I delete. So what I just did was what we call cutting, right? Was what we call what we call cutting. A lot of times when your video content editing, you would have to cut out a lot of unnecessary parts, and that is just what I did. I tried seeing how do I cut unnecessary parts. Let's go to the end of the video again and see if there are other necessary parts to cut, and in my own opinion, I see that there is a particular parts that I can cut away from. So for instance, I'd finished talking at of this point, so I can simply tap on split again. I tap on split and it separates that aspect for me, and I delete. And that is exactly how to, cut unwanted parts. And you can do this in the middle of your video. As you're watching your video, if you see that there are any parts that you do not want to be in your video, you simply use the split feature and then delete right away. Now that we've been able to cut out, unnecessary parts, which is one of the first steps when it comes to your video editing. So the first step is for you to import your image. Second step is for you to generate captions if it's a talking video. The third aspect is to cut out every unwanted part. I mean, it doesn't have to flow like that. In my case, I was able to, cut out the unnecessary part after I'd created captions. But in the real sense, you can actually decide to, cut out unnecessary parts before you generate captions. So I just wanted to put it out there. So now we have our captions on our caption on our video. But the thing is, when it comes to CapCut generating captions, sometimes the captions from CapCut may not be correct. So the next step I want to do is to look at my captions to see if it is actually correct, if the words that CapCut generated for me is actually correct. So I tap on text, and then I tap on edit. I tap on one of the text boxes, and what would come out would be there'll be an option for me to edit captions at the bottom right about here. And once I tap there, it brings out all of this for me, right? Now I'm able to look through and to be able to ascertain if, the captions generated for me is correct. And I just simply go ahead to correct them if they are not, like I'm already doing. If you can see my screen, it's got my name wrong, so I want to be able to correct that. So just because CapCut is helping you to generate captions does not mean that you will not do your due diligence, right? If people are watching your videos and they are seeing a lot of grammatical errors, that could be a turn off, right? So it's important that you look through the captions that CapCut generated for you to see how best you can, correct whatever needs to be corrected, so that it doesn't affect, deliverability, right? So that someone is not watching your video and they're wondering why there's so many errors on the caption. All right, so that is about it. Then we're looking at this video right now, and I'm asking myself, based on the storyboard technique that I shared, I'm asking myself, does this align with what I want to does this align with the final output that I scripted down, or does this align with the final output that I have in mind? Now this is very much good. Let's play the video and let's see.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
Now this is basic, this can work, but at the same time, it doesn't really show that there's so much effort being put in to editing the video, right? So we want to go a step further and see how can we bump up, or how can we, make this videos, look better. So the first thing I would want to do is probably see how I can enhance the video quality, right about now it is good, but I can decide to say, you know what, I want to adjust the color settings. I want to color grade a bit with the tools that CapCut offer me, which and with the tools that CapCut offers me, right? So all I simply need to do is tap on the video which is on the timeline. I simply tap on the video, right? And once I tap on the video, options pop up below. We have split, we have speed, we have animations, we have effects, we have delete, we have enhanced video, we have separate audio, we have retouch, remove background, camera tracking, high contact. There's a whole lot of options below, right? Once you click on that video, because it is assumed that when you tap on the video, you want to do more editing work. Now, when it comes to adjusting colors or probably color grading, you simply go to adjust. You simply go to adjust, click on adjust, and adjust will bring out some features for you, such as color match, correction, brightness, contrast, saturation, brilliance, sharpen, clarity, HSL, graphs, highlights, shadows, white. There's so many features under the adjust feature, and you can decide to say, okay, I'm just going to apply saturation a bit to this video. So let's see what that would look like. So I apply saturation a bit. This is without saturation. This is with saturation.
Who want to
And
learn
let's
more
see
about
what that
marketing
looks like.
and upskill.
All right. Then the next thing I want to do is tap on brilliance and see how I can, you know, in, you know, upgrade the brilliance a little bit. Then I can go forward and tap on clarity and drag this a bit, and let's see how that looks like. Then the next thing I would want to do is to apply my temp right on the video, and let's see how that looks like.
Social
And
media
I
marketing
think I
skills.
love how this is
Hello,
looking
my name is
already. I think I love how this is looking already. So what I want to do is to apply to all. I tap on apply to all so that it applies to all. If so, it applies to the entire clip, and I tap here, and what happens is we have this now.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and also.
Now, if you're wondering what's the difference between before and now, all I simply need to do is tap on the video, and you see the difference. So this is what it looks like before. Give me a second.
Media marketing.
Okay, so basically this is what we have right now, and this looks good for me. I think this is good to go. So the next thing you want to ask yourself is, looking at the video looks great, the quality is looking great. Next, I would want to ask myself, is the text okay? Am I comfortable with the text just appearing the way they're appearing, or do I want to do something about it? Again, you're always asking yourself these questions because you're looking at, how best do I improve the quality of my content? How best do I ensure that when I put out this video, it is something that people would love, people would, it will probably even stop people from scrolling further, right? So I would go with the options of, working on my caption, because this was automatically generated, so it's on a default setting. So I simply tap on any of the caption box, tap on edit. um I tap on any of the caption box like I've done, and then I tap on style, right? So when you tap on style, it will give you templates. It will show you the different fonts that exist, right, on the app. It will show you the different styles of, fonts, not necessarily fonts, but different styles you can employ using your font. It will show you effects as well, animations, bubble, and so on and so forth, right? But for the purpose of this particular, what I want to do, I want to first of all change the font. I think the font can be better, so I can probably tap on unbounded. Now, so I do that and it will appear everywhere, right? Now, so now that we have this, I'm still not satisfied because yes, the font has been changed, but it's still looking very basic. So I simply tap on a caption again, and I go to style, and I go to animations. I go to animations, and then I decide to, peruse through the different options that I have under animations. Under animations, right? I began to tap different options that I have, and I think I like typewriter, and I tap on typewriter. When
For
I
the
tap on
past 2 years,
typewriter, this is how it looks like.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party.
So now you can see how that the fonts are a bit more playful. It is move. It has motion, right, as opposed to before when it was just there, right? So you're looking at how do you make all of these elements feel more interesting or look more interesting when you are editing your video content. All right. So from here on, we can move on to other things. I mean, we can always come back to the caption again if we want to change, but we can now move on to other things such as, putting our effects to the video. Remember that I showed you that CapCut has different effects on the different effects you can use. So we're just going to be applying that and seeing what that looks like. All right, so let's add some effects to this video and see what it looks like. So the first kind of effect I would like to try out is the video effect. So again, we are back to the features that are below, or the tools that are embedded inside CapCut that are staring at us below. We have the edit, audio, text, overlay, effect, captions. So you simply go on effect, right? Tap on effect and then you see video effect. Then you tap on video effect. Now that you've tapped on video effects, again options will be out, right? And you would probably want to explore the ideal kind of, what's it called, effects that you would want to have on your video. So let's try out something. Let's try out the black noise and
Last
let's
two
see what
years,
that
I've
looks like.
intentionally built and trained.
So in previewing this, I don't think I would go for it, so I would go ahead to remove
Last two
it.
years, I've intentionally built and trained.
So
Last
try
two
I
years,
just
I've
try out different
intentionally
bunch of
built and
things.
trained.
So I'm just gonna keep trying out different bunch of things to see what works, right? So that wouldn't work. That's a bit too dramatic than I would want. So I'm just looking for the perfect effect that I could, include at the beginning of the video that would make sense. Let's try out this. And we can also decide not to add any effect, right? We can decide not to add any effect at all, right? It's really dependent on you. But I'm just showing you the different things you can do for your video to probably grab attention. So I'm looking for an effect that would begin the video to grabs people's attention. That's what I'm actually looking out for. And that's what we're exploring and seeing, okay, what's best and what not. Okay, so I think I'll go for the mini zoom. I would like to add the mini zoom to this video. So let's look at how it looks. Let's all watch how it looks like to see if it works. So I want to reduce the zoom a bit so it's not too much and it's not too excessive, right? And then let's play again to see what it looks like.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals.
Okay, so that works. So I'm asking myself, is this the best
For
I
the
can do
past two
for this
years, I've
video?
intentionally built.
I'm asking myself, is this the best I can do for the video, for this video? The answer would still be no, because I'm like, I said a number of things. I'm trying to sell I'm trying to introduce to my audience concerning a course that I want to put out, and I'm thinking, what else can I embed inside this video that can also depict the course that I'm about to sell. So I'm just going to go to stickers and I'm going to look out for what stickers are available for my use. So again, we look below, tap on stickers, and then let's see how we can use the info or the sticker features to amplify what we are saying. So I think I can add this to the video
and change individual
and see how I can align it to one of the texts, right? So intentionally
and change
built.
individuals who
Okay, so perfect. So let's see how
For the
that looks
past two
like.
years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill. I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn. For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing.
So I try to streamline a bit so it can just, you know, emphasize trained individuals. That is where I want the cycle to be at, right? So let's start again.
Past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing.
And I can do the same thing for marketing as well. So instead of going back to stickers and adding, I can just simply duplicate this and drag it to, you know,
Who want to learn more about marketing.
so I drag this here and let's see how that looks like.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their
So we adjust. So one of the things you would do a lot in your editing is the ability to adjust, right?
who want to
So as
learn
you're
more about
creating,
marketing.
you have to be, as you're creating, you
Individuals who
have to
want to
be
learn
adjusting a whole lot, right? You just have to be, adjusting a whole lot because that is what editing is. You have to learn how to adjust, cut, trim, So that's basically it. So I'm looking at how do I get that cycle to be at marketing. So who wants to learn more about marketing? So let's see if I've gotten it now.
built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and
Okay.
upskill.
So I have to still adjust a little bit.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Aju.
All right, so that looks good. So we've started adding more effects to the video, right? We've started adding more elements. So I'm going to play the video again and ask myself, what is missing? What can I do better?
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2020.
So now there's a particular statement that I made here. I'm just going to play it again so that for emphasis sake, it says, I think I said here.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
So now when it comes to video editing, you have to know how to, you have to learn how to, employ the power of emphasis, right? So on this particular, in this particular part, I said, I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media management career. So I want to emphasize that a bit. So how do I emphasize that? That would now require me to move things around a little bit more. So I would want to, um, you know, um, I would want to see how I can alter the captions a bit and emphasize the word build, scale, and grow in this video. So just watch and follow, my lead. Let's see how we can, you know, um, cut out the words build, scale, and grow for emphasis sake. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all delete this particular box caption, right? And probably just edit out grow and scale from this from this particular box. So when it comes to video editing, it's rough. It's, you are literally thinking and editing right at the same spot,
Grow
right?
and scale your social.
So I'm just going to move this out of the way a bit, and I'm going to impute. I'm going to manually type, build, scale, and grow for this particular part of the video. So I go on add text and I write build, build. I'm going to change the font, right? And then I'm also going to see how I can, you know, drag that to to be more concise, and then this I duplicate this again because I need to put in two extra words: build, scale, and grow. So I simply duplicate that and I drag, right, to be I drag and then I duplicate again so that I can be able to put in the word grow. Just follow me, you would get a hang of it. I duplicate. So if you're wondering how I'm duplicating, just tap on the text box. A bunch of things will come out, and part of which will be duplicate. You duplicate again. All right. So we can drag this under here. So let's play. Let's see. Build, and then let's edit the other words. So we tap on edit, scale, grow. So let's play and see how it looks like.
Body. I want to teach you
Would have to move this a bit. All right, let's go.
Paddy. I want to teach you how to build
Remember, it's all about aligning the right scenes to fit the words you are saying inside the video. And from what I'm seeing, I'm not yet aligned, so I keep dragging until it is perfect. Until it is very much perfect. Remember, I told you about paying attention to details. This is where the attention detailing comes in. So this is where the attention detailing comes in. So let's see.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your
Okay, so I think I made an error. I have to put grow. So let's play again to see if the words are aligned with the text. This is the real work, guys. This is
social
what
media
editing
Paddy.
looks like.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
All right. So that looks like a plan. That looks like a plan. But I'm also asking myself, I would want to add some other elements to that aspect of the video. So let's play again and see what I can do. I would love to play again the video again to see what I can do as I go.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 20.
So what I would simply do is I think I could add a sticker that can enhance and help for emphasis sake, because I'm trying to emphasize the words build, grow, and scale. So I go to my stickers and see if I can find anything, right? So I think I love this. Let me put this up.
Grow and scale your social media marketing career.
So let's see how we can make this work.
teach you how to build, grow, and
Okay, so for this, we would have to, again, if you can see my screen, we would have to drag it to fit perfectly, right? We want it to fit perfectly into what we're trying to achieve. And you'll see what we're trying to achieve in a bit. So we add that here. Let's see how
how
that
to
looks like.
build, grow, and scale your social.
Let's see how that looks like. Give me a minute. We're gonna have to make it work. So in order for it to make it work, we're looking at how do we best place that in.
How to build, grow, and scale your.
Okay, so I've finally found it. I simply drag to ensure that it covers every of the box. I don't know if you're following, right? But just look at what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to impute that tick to appear each time the words build, grow, and scale shows up. And I'm trying to do it for emphasis sake. So I've been able to drag to fit into the three boxes, as you can see. Now let's play and let's see how that looks like.
Paddy. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career
So
in 20.
good. So we've been able to achieve that for emphasis sake. But I don't think it's properly placed. So I would want to first of all minimize it a little and drag it to go up a bit. Um okay, so let's play. This is what it takes, guys. You always have to keep editing. You always have to keep playing back and back again to see if what you're doing is working. So we go ahead and
I want to
play.
teach you how to build, grow, and scale.
So let's do this. Let's see how that looks.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2020.
So I think we have it, guys. I think we've been able to, um, um, all right, just give me a second so I can just align this. Okay.
Teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
So I haven't been able to achieve that. Let's play from the very beginning and see what our video looks like. So far we've been able to follow some of the principles I stated. First of all, I imported the image, then I tried to remove unwanted parts from the video, then I went ahead to generate caption because this is a talking video, then I went ahead to edit the captions to ensure that the words are aligned with what I'm saying, then I went ahead to adjust the color of the video, just what people would call color grading, to enhance the quality or the look of the video, right? And then after doing that, I was able to see how to work around the captions again and see how we can start adding a bit of element to make the video a bit more dramatic. All right, so let's play from the beginning and let's see how it looks like so far.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
So this looks good, right? And it's okay to say, oh, how about we just let it fly like this. I mean, it's good to fly. We have our captions, we've added some elements, but I'm still thinking, what can we do to make this even more effective? So I'm going to come back to this particular build, grow, and scale and see how I can add some sound effects each time build pops up, grow pops up, and scale pops up. So in order for me to do that, I would go on audio, right? I'm going to tap on audio, right? I'm going to tap on sounds. Now, you know the kind of sounds that you want to put in. So this is an example of the sounds that are available on CapCut. You know the particular sound that you want to use that you think would probably give you the kind of effect. So for me, I'm looking for a sound that is swooshy, right? So I'm looking for the swoosh sound. So I just tap on swoosh and they're going to give me the different swoosh sound that exist. So let's play a couple. No, let's play, not add. All right, so let's go again and see how we can do that. Okay, so let's play with different, so let's play with the different sounds. So I'm just going to be looking through to see which of these sounds probably aligns with the kind of sound I'm looking for, right? So that can take a bit of time as well. Right, so I'm going to add the deep push and see how that looks like. So remember, the idea is that you want this sound to pop up when each time build, grow, and scale comes up, right? So we are just going to see how we can do that.
You how to build, grow.
So we'll tap on the switch and try to drag again to fit into some of the statements, and then we can decide to duplicate it 3 times so it could also work for the others as well. All right, we are going to duplicate that again. Tap on duplicate. So like I always say, don't be afraid to let your mind roam free. All right, so
How
let's
to
see.
build, grow, and scale your
Let me increase the volume so you can see the impact.
grow.
So let's go ahead and play.
Ajio Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing.
Did you hear that or did you see that? I'm going to try to increase the volume a bit because I think the volume is a bit low.
For the past 2 years,
So let's do that again so you can see the effect.
I teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media
So
marketing.
that's the sound effect I want to have for each time those words pop out. All right, and we are also going to. I mean, we don't have another video. If I had another video that was probably connected to this, would practice transition. So transition is simply just, you know, being able to transit from one clip to another in a very amazing way. So there are different kinds of transitions that exist, right? But the idea of transitions is that you want it to be smooth, and you want it to be able to, you want it to be able to, help keep your audience engaged as well, right? So let's see if we can, for the purpose of teaching, see if we can add a transition to this. So in order for us to do that, we would have to separate we would have to split the this particular video and see how we can use transition, right? And see how we can use transition. So let's split it here and let's see.
The Media Party. I want to teach you
All right? So in order for us to add transition, all you simply need to do is go to effects. Give me a minute. So you go to video effects again and try to see how you can add, different elements um that can make transition is smooth. Whether it's body effects you want to use or the general video effect. Alright, so let's see what video effect can do. Um so I'm still looking. Definitely still looking at what works.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and I want to teach you how to build.
So we're still looking at, what what in what way we can transition into the second clip. Okay, so we're gonna tap on this to see how that looks. Okay, this doesn't work for photos. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you want to explore with all that you have when it comes to video editing. You really want to keep exploring things. Sometimes you would have to go round in circles before you finally see what you're looking for, and that is where the work of editing is, right? But don't worry, you will get better with this with time. Get better to navigating your way and whatnot. So in order to transition, I could use something like this. Okay, can't apply this effect. I'm trying to look for the right kind of effects to add. Okay, so let's look at this.
I want to teach you how to build, grow, and
All right, so that's a good transition, but it's too much and to affect what we created before. With the emphasis, what we created to create, what we included to create emphasis. So you drag it and ensure that it just stays where it needs to stay. So let's play.
and the lead creative of the media party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
So this looks good, right? So let's play from the very beginning and see what it looks like. Again, this is the practical, real way, real work that editing has, right? You have to play, you have to reiterate, you have to, keep adding as you deem fit. But let's play and see if there's anything else I can still add.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
All right, so this looks good, right? This definitely looks good.
For the
for the
past two
short
years,
clip
I've
video.
intentionally built and trained.
But I'm also not also satisfied yet with how I started. I still want something dramatic at the beginning just to keep people on their track. So what I would simply do at this junction is go back again to video effects and see if I could add some extra, details. Seems to me that they keep removing some specific features on CapCut, and I don't know why. You don't get to see some features anymore. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can add something at the beginning apart from the, from the one that we added already. So let's look
Two
at
years,
this.
I've intentionally built.
Now this is a whole lot. Let's
For
play.
the past 2 years, I've intentionally built.
This is too much, so you want to reduce it a little and see how it still looks like, if it's even necessary to add. Remember that when it comes to creating content, right, you have to know what to remove, what to leave out, and whatnot. So let's play.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built
Okay, I
and
think that
trained
makes,
individuals.
I think that works. Let's see it again. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so I'm still looking at my video and saying what else can I do to make this work, right? Remember, this is just one sample, and there could be other samples that I would be dropping as it relates to editing your videos. But for now, I think we've been able to achieve a number of things. We've been able to add effects, we've been able to add overlay, we've been able no, we've not been able to add overlay. So let's see. Overlays are text or images that you add to a video to make it even more engaging. So let's see if we can add an overlay to this video and what it looks like. So I'm just going to play it again and see.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Ajio Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
Okay. So as I'm watching the video again, I'm thinking, what if I move my text up and it's not necessarily down? How would that look? So I go ahead and I push it up, and let's see.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built. For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Ajio Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party.
So I think I actually prefer the text back or down. So we'll be going back down, right? But that is just the reality
For the
of
past two
creating
years,
content, right? That's the reality of creating content, video content. You always have to keep looking and wondering how best can you do what you're doing to get the kind of result that you
for the
need to
past two
get,
years,
right?
I've
So that is it. That is it actually.
past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social.
Oh, right. So let's see if we can add an overlay somewhere. Let's see. To be honest, this video doesn't require an overlay, but for the purpose of teaching, we're just going to add an overlay so that you can see what that looks like. All right. So to add an overlay, all you simply need to do is, come back again to this down, and you see what the word overlay. You tap on overlay, add overlay, and then you can decide to pick a picture that you want to feature right inside the video. So I could tap on this one and let's see how that looks like. Okay, I don't like this picture, so I'm just going to choose another one. So we'll drag this picture to probably where we want it to appear as an overlay.
And scale and the lead creative of the media party. I want to teach you how
Could drag this overlay feature here.
individuals who want to learn more about marketing and
All right. So who wants to learn more about marketing? I simply just input this video and drop the video to fit into the screen. Right? We'll make the video fit into the screen, and then let's see how that looks like.
for the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing.
So the reason why we're putting this picture is because it's right on time. It's right at the point where I said who wants to learn. So someone carrying a laptop already depicts learning. So let's play back and see.
And trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing
All right, so
skills.
this works.
Hello, my
So this works. So that is what an overlay is. An overlay is you adding another image or another text on top of the main content, right? So that it could keep the audience engaged, right? So this is not my typical kind of overlay, right? But this works also. So you just simply add an overlay
learn more about
and
marketing
then
and upskill
you are able to, when you add the overlay, you get to look to see if it makes sense. If it doesn't, you take it out. If it does, you leave it. Personally, for me, um for the purpose of this video tutorial, I would have to leave this, right? So that you know how to add overlay. It doesn't even have to be picture, it can also be a video as well that you want to add as an overlay to your
learn more about
video
marketing
to
and
probably
upskill
highlight something, right? It could probably be that you're adding a video overlay to emphasize something, to showcase something as the person is speaking. All of those are very, very important. So I think I have literally employed most of the things that's needed to be employed when it comes to editing. And then once you're able to get these basics, you can easily do anything with video editing, right? You can just start by adding captions, cleaning the audio. Yes, there's a feature that cleans audio on CapCut. Again, play with your CapCut, just play around. I think I've showed you some little things that you need to pay attention to when you're editing content, right? You need to always ask yourself, how can this be better? And and so on and so forth. How can this content be better? When you keep asking yourself that question, trust me, you would always get the right answer. So let's see what our mini finished product looks like.
For the past 2 years, I've intentionally built and trained individuals who want to learn more about marketing and upskill their social media marketing skills. Hello, my name is Adjo Koribe, and I am a social media marketing professional and the lead creative of the Media Party. I want to teach you how to build, grow, and scale your social media marketing career in 2025.
All right. I think this is fairly okay,
Media marketing
right? For a
career.
talking head video, right? And of course, you can decide to add other things, right? But for a talking head video, this sample looks good and is ready to go out on social media. So, um that's about it when it comes to editing and polishing. You want to first of all familiarize yourself with the app. You want to play with the different features and whatnot, and then you want to ensure that you're cutting out the necessary parts. You want to ensure that you know how to add overlays, so just to make sure that your video is not just blank, right? And then the last thing before I forget is you can decide to add music. CapCut offers you an option for you to add music as well. So let's try and see. Audio, you click on audio, you click on sound, and then you can decide to add any sound that you like to your video. Okay, so while we're waiting for it to load, we will just Yeah, but that's it basically. You can upload a music and see how that works as well. So yeah, I think we have fairly done something on video editing today, and I'll be looking forward to your questions if you have any, and let's see how we can even practice more while we are still while we're still on this course duration. I'll be happy to see what you can replicate, a video that you see that you like, that you love to replicate. I would love to see it. And I would love to see it, a video that you replicate using CapCut or even InShot. All right, so this is a simple basic editing, nothing sophisticated. It's just to show you how to use some of these things to create a very good content. So thank you very much.